Okay, so here is your next question. Okay, now I am going to draw okay. What is this, children? Something which you like a lot, right? The ice cream. Okay, so I have 3 ice creams inside the box and I have 2 ice creams outside the box. Okay, your first question is, what fraction of ice cream are inside the box? So what is the portion of ice cream that is inside the box, children? It's 1, 2 and 3. And how many ice creams are there in total? 4 and 5. So out of 5, we have 3 ice creams inside the box and my fractional proportion will be 3 by 5. Clear? Okay. Your next question is, what is the total count for ice creams? So what is the total count? We just now count, right? It is 5. Next question is, what portions is left outside the box? So which is the portion which is not covered inside the box? 1 and 2. So I have 2 by 5. Is it clear? Did you understand this pattern of question? Shall we do some more? Okay. So here is my next question. Sanjay has bought 5 apples, 6 mangoes, 4 oranges, 3 pineapples in total. Okay. So Sanjay has bought 5 apples, 6 mangoes, 4 oranges and 3 pineapples in total. Okay. So your first question is, what is the total fruits purchased? So what we have to do? We have to add all, right? So it is 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. So how many in total? 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. Then plus 3, 18. I have 18 fruits in total. So my answer is 18 fruits. Okay. My next question is, what is the proportion or fraction for pineapple? Okay. So now we know that our total fruits purchased is 18. So which means my denominator will be 18. And what is the proportion of pineapple? How many pineapples were purchased? 3, right? So it will be 3. 3 by 18, or 3 into 6 is 18, right? 18 is a multiple of 3. So we can also write as 1 by 6. Clear? Okay. My next question here is, what is the share of mangoes? What is the share of mangoes? So again, the denominator will be 18. And what is the total number of mangoes which was purchased? It is 6. Right. So 6 by 18. And we know the table of 6, right? So 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18. So we can also write it as 1 by 3. Okay? Clear? So we have your next set of questions. The next one says, what is the share of apples? What is the share of apples, children? How many apples were purchased here? 5. So it will be 5 by 80. So are you clear with this set of questions? Is it clear and easy to understand? Okay. We'll do some more. Okay. Here is your next question. Okay. Out of 7 days, what is the fraction for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday? Okay. So how many days are there? There are 7 days, right? So which means my denominator will be 7. Okay. And they have asked me how many days to count? Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So which means that 3. So what is the share, fractional share for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday? It will be 3 by 7. Clear? Okay. Here is my next question. And your questions are, what is the share of circles? The next is, what is the share of triangles? The next one is, how many shapes are there in total, and what fractional difference is there between square and circle? Okay, did you understand? So the how many shapes are there in total? Shall we count first? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there are total of 14 shapes. Right. Yes. So next it is asking, what is the share of the circles? So we need to find out Among the given shapes, how many circles are there given below? Okay. So, we will write by 14 and then we will count down the number of circles. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So, there are 6 circles. So, we will write it as 6 by 14. You can also write it in the short form because both the numbers are divisible by 2, right. So, you can write 3 by 7. Okay. The next question says, what is the share of triangles? So, shall we count the number of triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, there are 4 triangles, right. So, it will be 4 by 14 or you can write as 2 by 7. Got it? The next says, what fractional difference is there between the square and the circle? So, first we need to find out how many squares are there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So, there are 4 squares. 4 by 14 or you can write 2 by 7. And how many circles were there? We have found out it was 6 by 14. Right. It is nothing but 3 by 7. So, what is the difference between the square and the circle? So, the square is 4 by 14 and the circle is 6 by 14. So, 6 by 14 minus 4 by 14 is equals to 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 by 14 or 1 by 7. Clear, children? So, did you understand? So, circles are 2 more than the squares. Is it clear?